Hey, welcome in everybody. My name is Ben, otherwise known as the Rocky Top Picker, and I'm a reseller and right here in the hills of East Tennessee. And I shop yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, anywhere that I can find some quality items for cheap, and I resell them online, particularly on eBay. And today's episode is What's Sold Weekend Edition. So stick around. We're going to show you the products that we've moved out of the Rocky Top headquarters this past weekend. All right, hey guys, welcome back into the channel. We hope that you give this video a like and subscribe to help us grow what we're doing here. And as my counterpart Ben said in the opening, we're going to cover what's sold this weekend. Now, this is the last weekend in April, and this is what we've moved starting on Friday through Sunday afternoon. It's about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. And we're going to go through these items one at a time, and we're going to tell you what they sold for. First up, we have the Gears of War. This is a video game, totally sealed, factory sealed. Purchased this in a lot of games off of a Whatnot auction. So, you know, if you've not heard of Whatnot, it's a live auction where you can go in and bid. Some of the auction times are for 5 seconds up to 1 minute. But I bought a lot of those. That's a good sourcing place to find items there on Whatnot if you're a reseller. And the Gears of War sold sealed, and it sold for $17 plus shipping. The next item is the PS3 Fallout 3, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. The other game that also come from a Whatnot auction is Zombieland, and it was a used game for PS4, and it brought $10 plus shipping. The next item is we have an old vintage Nintendo cartridge. This has got the Super Mario Brothers, the Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet on there. And that sold for $8 plus shipping. The next few items really surprised me. I picked these are for smoking pipes. I picked these up at an estate sale back in the winter, and I think I bought like 35 different pieces of, what do you call this, smokeware. And this is just a small little pipe holder to hold your pipe, and it sold for $8.99 plus shipping. And behind it there is a vintage tobacco pipe ashtray with a pipe holder, as you can see. And this sold for $11.99 plus shipping. Moving on, this is a pair of ladies' Carhartt stretchy work pants, as you can see the logo there. I've never seen these before, and bought those at a yard sale a few weeks ago, and that pair sold for $15 plus shipping. The next item is Guardians of the Galaxy t-shirt. It's got a nice graphic there on the front. It sold for $9 plus shipping. And then we have hats. I'm a big fan of hats, and they move very well for me. And this is one of my personal, out of my personal collection, Harley Davidson ball cap. It's got the hook and loop, or I don't know if we can say Velcro on here. I know you can't say it on eBay, but it's got the Velcro backing on it. The adjustable strap, Harley Davidson motorcycle hat right there, sold for $12.99 plus shipping. And the hat next to it was also a vintage hat. I finally had time to get out and get into one of my storage buildings. And this hat here, the Jets, it's got nice embroidery on the side, the embroidery on the front. And it's a Proline snapback hat. And I pulled that out of storage. I've had that hat since the 90s. And that hat there sold for $20 99 cents plus shipping. The next one to it is you can tell that's a retro hat from the 90s. It's got that grid pattern on it. It's another NFL Jets hat. It sold for $20 plus shipping. Then this was a part of the tobacco smoke pipe lot that I bought at the estate sale where these items came from. I guess you could hold loose tobacco in it. It was part of that collection. It's a nice wooden handle on it. Nice little wood bucket with the brass rings around it there. That sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And then next to that, I'm a fan of die-cast cars. We have a Chase Elliott NASCAR Authentics. It comes with a little card with it, and the graphics on the car is very nice. And I've got a bunch. So there you have it, folks. That is what sold this weekend here at Rocky Top. And we opened it up about asking, should you promote your items if you're a reseller here on eBay and you've struggled with the thought of promoting or not promoting your items? I can tell you from my own personal experience now, every person, their results vary. When I began promoting everything in my store, and I do a 2%, on each item, I noticed a dramatic increase in sales. And it kind of leads back to what I said in the previous video is, you know, do you want to hoard this merchandise or do you want to move it? Promoting for me has been a tremendous boost to sales. A lot of people are saying, you know, eBay is dead. And you're right and you're not right at the same time. That's all going to be dependent upon the quality of items you're putting out there, what your price points are. Are you investing a little bit more money in promotion of those items to get seen above everyone else? So just for me, speaking for me personally, I know that promoting, even at 2%, has made a tremendous shot in the arm for moving product. And I want to shout out Scott and Christina of the Trading Post Pickers. I ran into them at Wally World today, and we were talking about promoting items. And they had said that they do the same, but they promote at 2.1%, which puts you in a little bit higher bracket, which makes sense. So Scott and Christina, thanks for the tip. I may try that. If you've not seen their channel, Trading Post Pickers, you want to check them out here on YouTube, give them a like and subscribe. They turned out to be my neighbors. They moved up here from Florida about a year ago, and they live right here close. There's a bunch of us that live here close. Rebel, Reseller, a bunch of other ones, Tennessee Pickers. We all live right here in the same basic community here. So a shout out to all my friends that are local resellers. And yard sale season is really ramping up. I'm excited about what's to come this spring and summer, about the finds that we're going to have. And stay tuned right here to this channel. If you like this content, if you like this content, give me a like to this video and hit that subscribe button down there below. It sure would help me out. We'd like to reach a lot of folks because, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is a job of reselling. It is really a job. There's a lot to do. It is hard work, but it is the most rewarding and it's the most fun I've ever had at making a living. So, hey, I'm Ben, Rocky Top Picker. Peace and love. Thanks for seeing me right here at the Rocky Top Trading Post. We can't wait to see you back here next time.